Eclipses, a presentation by Group 2. Our members are ALARCON, KISHA, GANNABAN, GABRIELLE, HIERRO, ROMEO, MARZAN, Lady, NEYPES, MARTYZA, ORNEDO, MARC, and Tiglao, Kate. What are eclipses? According to NASA, an eclipse occurs when one heavenly body, such as a moon or planet, moves into the shadow of another heavenly body. Eclipse came from the Greek word ekleipo, which means disappearance or abandonment.
For question number 1, do you believe in supernatural beliefs and practices about eclipses? 33.3% of the students voted yes, while 66.7% of the students voted no. For question number 2, what do you think cause beliefs and practices about eclipses? A student said, I believe that people's beliefs about eclipses nowadays comes from their beliefs in ancient gods, like gods in certain mythologies who are linked with water, fire, nature, and so on. People may have envisioned gods who are associated with the sun, stars, and moon. Another one is, I believe it is true to the unusual nature of eclipses. What I mean is that the reason eclipses occur is quite bizarre in a sense. It really isn't something to easily explain, especially at first glance. They also seem scary from afar, but I digress. Another one is, some may be related to religion, or the gods that people back then believed in. It may also be related to tradition and culture. Another one is, the ancient Greeks believed that a solar eclipse was a sign of angry gods and that it was the beginning of disasters and destruction. The Tawa tribe from New Mexico in the United States believes that a solar eclipse signaled an angry sun who had left the skies to go to his house in the underworld. Another one is beliefs and practices about eclipses originated from what we hear and keep on hearing from others ever since we were children. The sources of beliefs include environment, events, knowledge, past experiences, visualization, and etc. And lastly, a student said, I think it was caused by the looks of it. It captivated the people of the olden days, and then they did their best into making sure it was ingrained in their culture or tradition and for other generations.
What is the cause of beliefs and practices that is linked to eclipses? From the survey we conducted, there were a lot of different interpretations that each individual answered. But when we started analyzing our data, all respondents has the same idea. A lot of them answered it came from religion, specifically in ancient times, and from the curiosity of people to the environment. Examples of beliefs about eclipses. Ang Bakunawa at ang Pitong Buwan, from Philippine mythology. In this folklore, it represents a lunar eclipse. Dragon eating the sun, from Chinese mythology. In this folklore, it represents a solar eclipse.
That's all. Thank you for listening to Group 2's presentation.